We're going to use our interior angles to find the angle measures of a triangle. Now, when I say interior angles, we're talking about the angles on the inside of the triangle formed by these lines. So if we had angle X, angle Y, and angle Z, the sum of these angles is always going to be 180 degrees. So these are the interior angles that we're going to be using. Let's look at an example. Here we have a right triangle, and we want to find the missing angle measures. Because it's a right triangle, we know right away that this right here is a 90-degree angle, and that the sum of these angles is 180 degrees. So we're just going to write a simple equation using that information. So we're going to put all those angles, and it adds up to 180 degrees. Now we need to combine all of these like terms. So 90 and 28 are like terms. That's going to give us 118. And there's 2x's equals 180. Now we have a simple two-step equation. We're going to subtract 118 from each side. And we're left with 2x equals 62. Then we divide each side by 2. X equals 31 degrees. So we know that this right here, 31 degrees. Now we're not quite done yet because we have x plus 28 over here. I'm just going to draw a line. So we need to completely solve this in order to figure out what our angle is. So we just need to add 31 and 28. We know that x equals 31. We just figured that out. And 31 plus 28 equals 59 degrees. So right there, 59 degrees. And it's always good to check to make sure you did it right. So 90 plus 31 plus 59 is 180 degrees. So yes, we did this right. Let's look at one more. We have x, 43, and x minus 35. We're going to do the same thing. These are all interior angles, so that means that the sum of them is 180. That's a great, easy way to get our equation here. Equals 180 degrees. Need to combine those like terms. So 2x, and then 43 minus 35, we have 8, 180. Then we subtract 8 from each side. And then 172 divided by 2. We divide that each side by 2. We get 86. Okay, so now we know that x equals 86 degrees. And now we're just left with this one. So we go x minus 35, which is 86 minus 35. And we have 51 degrees. So let's add that up. We're going to check it out to make sure that we did it right. And 86 plus 51 plus 43 is 180. So we did this one right as well.